Hello there, cuties. Master Alamos is really proud that I successfully performed Oranometria, one of the most powerful celestial spells. In celebration, we've opened up a brand new Teespring store. Here I am in the middle of casting the spell. You can get it as a poster, a canvas print, or as a cute little pillow, but nothing will be as cute as you. There she is. Celeste. She's really dead. Celeste, no. I don't... What the fuck do I say here? You broke my heart. You ran away. You didn't tell anyone what happened. I had to take Scorpio away from you. I had to take Andromeda and Aquila and Vulpecula as well. You could have been so much better. You ran away in search for power. What do I even say here? Do I give a eulogy? Do I take you home? Do I take you back to Angshire? Do I fill that grave with your actual body? You just... You can't be dead. You can't be! It's not fair. You took those years away from me, searching for you. You show up just to die. It was the fault of your guild leader. It was the fault of me. I'm sorry. I took away your keys. I took away your magic. I got you killed. Why Devil's Tongue? Why did you have to join them? You didn't have to. We were happy. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I wasn't good enough. I wasn't strong enough. Clearly. And now you're gone. Not like last time. You're gone for good, and... What? What is that? A power I sense? Spirit energy? But she's dead. She is, like... There's no pulse, she's not breathing, but I feel something. What is this? A lacrima? You didn't have this when we were fighting. This... I don't understand. Come here, Celeste. Let me give you a proper burial.
In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all seek to live in balance. Spellcasters from across the lands venture to join magical guilds, mastering all forms of sorcery. Divinish Magia, Grimshade, the Protectors Guild, and more all seek to offer a home to those in need. These guilds compete again in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. After an evil Grand Master sought to take over the city of Atlantide, heroes of the four guilds joined together to defeat him, and cast all evil wizards from the realm, banishing the darkness for now. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
He should be around here. Ah, Sir Abraham. Good to see you, good to see you. Just the man I needed to speak to.
How the hell did you get in here?
It was quite easy. I have my tricks, you know. That's not important. I came here to cash in that favor you. As per our agreed deal.
Right. Sure. What is it that you want then?
I need a very special kind of lachroma.
You quite clearly came to the right guy then.
Yeah. But if you want to, and for details, it's a kind you make slayers out of kind of lachroma.
Oh. Getting into the creation business, are we?
Something like that. I have some fun plans in mind. And so, what do you... And I know, of course, nothing's for free. There's no such thing as a free lunch in this world, so... What do you want for it? I have all... What kind of information do you want?
I don't think I'm in need of any more information. Not that you can give anyway.
Oh?
No. I'm looking for something a bit more... tangible.
Tangible. Would that be by any chance the Dragon Slayers? Nah, too many of those. The Devil Slayers? Nah, you would have been on my mark then. Ooh, I know. How about God Slayers? Could they fall on that category, maybe?
You came to that conclusion really quick. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just like to poke in places I shouldn't, you know?
To be fair, not exactly a secret, the fact that I've been kidnapping Michael, now Lucas.
Huh. Well, congratulations on getting to those two rather easily.
Yeah, they don't seem to keep their guards up.
They really don't. I mean, I've been spying on them for so long and they barely even seem to notice that I'm around them.
Yeah, and that raises the issue of the next person I need to talk to.
Let me guess. Lofo.
You got it. See, he raises his guard around, well, pretty much anyone who isn't a protector. And I can't exactly walk in all la-di-da, pretending I'm a protector, when he's had a chat with Michael and Lucas about who the hell I am.
Ah, yes, I would see. And you're quite right. He has his guards up, especially nowadays. He seems to have his guard up quite more than normally. So getting close to him is difficult, to say the least.
Yeah.
Unless you have someone on the inside.
That's where you come in. If you'd be willing to help, that is.
So, are you suggesting that I kidnap the guild leader of the Protectors Guild?
That's exactly what I'm implying, yes.
Well, that's a little bit difficult. Certainly, I'm gonna have to think creative here, because certainly all our brawl between them will draw too much attention and will be rather difficult for me. But yeah, I'm sure you would already have come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would have done it already. So...
Can't exactly just throw a ball of yarn at him in the right direction.
I mean, no, you're right, that doesn't actually work anymore. But he's also been a little bit weird. But I think I know exactly how to get to him.
Perfect. In that case, you bring him here, and I'll present you with a range of different Slayer magics.
Oh, that's good. But here's the thing, it needs to be a little special. The lacrima needs to be empty.
Oh. I see then. Well then, I've got plenty of those kind of lacrima laying around. I'll prepare something for you.
Very good, very good. In the meantime, I'll make sure I get Lofo to convince him to pay a visit to you.
If you do manage to get him, make sure he doesn't see the entrance to this place.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. If he comes here, he'll be out cold.
Good. Right then. I trust that you'll do a good job then.
I will. By the way, if you ever need a hand with some certain supplies, do come to me. I can help you improve the amount you need.
Freak. Mori!
Fuck, no. Stay away.
Please.
No.
I just want to talk.
No.
Mori.
No.
Please.
I'll hurt you.
You can't hurt me. You're just a person.
I can hurt you.
No. Like, listen.
Yes.
Listen.
What?
Everything is screwy right now. Everything is screwy right now. The one thing that hasn't been screwy right now has been you. Like, look.
How have I not been screwed? Have you not seen what I have done?
Yeah. Tell you what you have done.
I literally tried to eat your spirit.
And did you know what you did in the process?
I don't care.
You saved them.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? That's like the most important thing that anyone could do for someone, is saving
That's unintentional.
Doesn't
Draco,
matter.
I'm a spirit dragon slayer. I eat spirits. You own spirits.
Yeah, I own spirits. It doesn't mean that I have to wave them around every time you're nearby. The reason why I brought Pisces out whilst you were nearby is because I didn't know what magic you had.
Well, now you do, and now you can stay away because I will hurt you. I'm from a guild that hurts people. I'm from Devil's Tongue. Hell, I've known about Monty, who has apparently been with you ages ago. And also I've just heard of Celeste, who apparently was also close to you. So I'm like, why should I even be near you if all I do will be just pain?
Because that
physical,
doesn't matter,
mental...
does it? Like, Devil's Tongue, who cares about Devil's Tongue? Like, look, Celeste ran away to join Devil's Tongue. She faked her death. That's because she was an inherently bad person. She lied to everyone who knew her. Monty is, well, I don't know much about him, but he doesn't seem all there in the head. The only reason why I cut ties with him is because, well, that was a rough moment, right? But, like, at this point, I may as well, like, befriend everyone in Devil's Tongue. Who cares? Because the Devil's Tongue Guild, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. No guilds matter. Because the guild isn't you.
The guild might not be me, but I am me. And I still stand by what I said by saying that I will hurt you.
Fine, you want to try and hurt me, then fine. I'll show you the ways that I can defend myself from you. See, this is the power I draw from the celestial spirits. It's way more powerful than anything I've seen before. Hell, I'm pretty sure I could stand up to Viper in this form. No! See?
That's what I tried to tell you.
That doesn't... Do you not see that I can turn it off? I don't have to use my magic around you. And even then, I'm pretty sure you're able to control your appetite for like 2 seconds.
You know, I wish I was. But with my state, that's not really the easiest to do.
Let me guess. You need the spirit power.
To stay physical, yes.
I'll tell you what. I can get you spirits.
Isn't that in a way cannibalism? Oh,
No.
what is it called? Yeah.
Because they won't be celestial spirits. There's more kinds of spirits in the world. You should know this. You're a spirit dragon slayer.
Yeah, but they're kind of hard to come by if they constantly run away and vanish.
Mori, I'm a celestial spirit wizard. I do know about other spirits than just the celestial ones. If we work together, I can help you stay physical. You won't have to run away. You can have someone to trust, to look and say, hey, I'm alright with sticking around him.
And why would you want to do that?
Because you're the only person that's stuck around this long. Everyone else has either been too stupid to realize that we're even on a date, or they just flat out reject any of my advances, or they pretend to die and run away for 7 years. Everyone else... It feels like I'm cursed, you know? They just push me away. But you don't. It's only when you found out what kind of magic I had is when you started to run away, but magic isn't what I am. What makes me is my opinions, my personality. Magic is just a subset of that. I could be a fire mage and it wouldn't change who I am.
You really are different.
And I'm willing to be more with you. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Enjoy your little catnap.
Catnap? What is happening here? Where am I? What? You? Who are you?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Lifo. My name is Abraham, and currently you're, my humble abode. Yeah, we'll call it that.
How did I even get here? Where is Nyx?
Oh, I'm sure he'll turn up eventually. But that's not important. What is important is the fact that you're here. I can finally talk to you. See, since you're a guild leader and I'm not exactly allowed to wander the streets, it's kind of hard to get a private conversation with you without resorting to means like this.
I don't think it would be. You just... I can't move.
Oh yeah, do you
Why
like my
can't I
magic
move?
chains? They stop you from casting any spells, and they keep you locked in place. Plus, they're a wee bit fashionable. Do you like them?
I don't think that I like them.
Well,
This is not ideal. If you wanted to talk to me, you could just set an appointment or talk to me like a normal person.
but do you remember the part where I said I can't exactly wander the streets?
Why can you not wander these streets?
Oh, come on, you're a protector, you're a smart boy. Put 2 and 2 together.
You're some sort of criminal.
Oh, there he goes. Good job. Now,
Very well. What is it that you want?
I'll cut straight to the chase. I want you to have a word with the Magic Council. Would like you to disband.
Disband the Magic Council?
More accurately, convince your fellow Magic Council members to retire.
Man, you showed up like a year, a few months too late.
Yep, quite frankly, I should have showed up right when Grandmaster Jonathan kicked the bucket.
Yeah, there was not much of a council.
Yeah, should have been there, but unfortunately I was a bit preoccupied with some other means.
Other means?
Those means aren't important right now. Now, what do you say? Get rid of the old Magic Council, make way for something new, something more interesting, something a bit more stable,
The
yeah?
Magic Council is there for a reason.
Yeah, and it's not doing a good job for that reason.
It's helping protect Atlantide.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I really shouldn't laugh, but, yeah, they're not doing that. The only one who is doing that is you.
The others help as well. There was threats that they may have sort of caused, but still.
Yeah, no. The whole dragons incident, A, shouldn't have happened, B, was caused per future version of a current Magic Council member, and C,
Yes.
what if it wasn't, solely here that it happened? What if maybe it happened somewhere else? Who would care? No one.
Things are always happening other places.
Exactly.
Therefore, could you put a little more emotion into it? I want to. This is getting good.
What? Is
Hello
Hello
there,
there, Master.
Yeah.
In the flesh, so to speak.
what is with your face?
That's a bit
Wow.
rude.
And your horns and your rippling abdominals.
As Abraham said, you're a protector. You can put 2 and 2 together.
You're some sort of devil?
Ding, ding, ding. Give the cat a prize. Oh,
Hey, great. My prize is freedom, right?
No, not quite. Your prize
No.
is good job. You figured it out.
Although you do get bonus points because most people tend to call me a demon off the bat.
So you've been in the Protectors Guild this whole time.
Pretty much you were. It was really easy too, I must say, in convincing you all. I just had to put up a little act, Oh, Master LaFoe, it is a great honor to meet the great Master LaFoe. I've heard so much about you. You. It was
We're going
really
to pay
easy.
for this.
Yeah. That's what the last couple of people who has tried to do that to me said. And on behold, I'm still here.
This explains a lot about the magics you've been using.
Oh yeah.
I should have seen this sooner. And what, you're working with this Abraham?
Unless-
First off, it's Abraham. Second off, it's...
More like a business deal.
yeah.
What
I have
kind of business?
Well, I supply him with certain lacquer, and in exchange he helps me wherever he can, such as catnapping godslayers.
Yeah.
Godslayers, plural.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that you haven't heard of me sooner, considering you did have that chat with Michael and
Wait.
Lucas.
You're that guy.
Oh, wow, he is smart.
He does. If not a little bit slow, maybe, but at least he puts things together.
I hadn't heard from them in a long time. What did you do with them?
Well, I kidnapped him, tied him down, questioned him, tried to convince him to help me disband the Magic Council. They said no. So, yeah. I happen to...
I mean, you say so, yeah, like it answers what happened to them. No, you just let them go? Is that what this is?
No. I mean, you see these Lachma either side of you.
I do.
Can you sense the energy within them? They are kind of light-based.
I do.
Yeah, they, let's just say that the other God Slayers didn't get out of here unscathed.
I see.
Oh, I wish I could have been there to see that. That would have been I bet it was quite the show.
Oh, I mean, depending on Mr. Lofo's answers right here, you might get to see that.
Ooh, goody.
Look, I get it. The Magic Council is not perfect, but...
Not perfect. Ah, bring the city. The city has been in more chaos in the last few months than it was the previous year. And I love it. No offense, Abraham, of course, but that's just how I am.
To be fair, whilst it wasn't perfect under Grandmaster Jonathan's rule, is that the correct term? It's still,
I guess that is.
Still, Grandmaster Jonathan was still better than the current Magic Council. That says quite a lot considering the Grandmaster Jonathan's plans.
I think you're wrong.
I mean, currently the Magic Council is currently made up of a prideful, arrogant celestial dragon slayer guy who thinks he's the strongest in all the land, and
He has his own problems, but he means well.
A person who has a bit of an alcoholic problem, and another guy who is, well, and his brother who is, for lack of better terms, he seems to have some issues of his own accord. And then there is, let's not forget La Carnival, the fun of the bunch, but they are far from stable. And did you know that Miss Flurry has been lying about a lot of things?
That is to be expected, but they are helping the people.
And then there's the Protectors, which is all a bunch of lollygagging, cookie-loving peace lovers that barely gets anything done.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
But no, we help people.
What people? You don't help the homelessness crisis, you don't help the economic crisis, you don't actually care about anyone who isn't non-magic or a criminal. You know how I know that? Because I plant lacma all over the sea. I know exactly what's going on every single second of every single day.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something right now, Mr. Lofo. Nothing is changing.
I mean, for the love of everything, Lofo, you sent me to save a village. Me of all people.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that you didn't see through him sooner. He can hide it, but it's not exactly difficult to figure out.
I didn't even put on my...
all of these stinky comments.
Yeah, although I will give her, she was onto me right from the get-go. Clever girl, that one.
Yes. So what, you expect me to just walk out of here and disband the Magic Council?
Precisely.
You think I have the power to do that?
I think you have the power to convince people. I think you have the power to show them, the light, quote-unquote.
Yes, very funny, very funny. Look, you've spoken about the other members of the council. How would I convince people like that? This is the most I can do to just hold it together.
Well, you know what they say. There is power in the people. And the people, of Atlantide, they're not really fond of the Magic Council. Don't get me wrong, they love you. They love the little adorable kitty cat that thinks he can run the country.
I am not adorable.
I mean, yeah, you are right. He's kind of the face of the Magic Council, isn't he?
Kind of like a mascot.
Yeah.
It is not funny. I am going to get out of this chair.
So, Mr. Lo-Fi, it's quite obvious that you cannot escape, at least not on your own. And, you have pretty much one option here. Say yes.
It's alright. The Protectors Guild will break in here and save me any moment now.
You mean like, let's see, last I checked, Jakey was on a personal mission.
This is true.
Brian is no longer part of the Protectors Guild.
This is true.
Kay is going through her edgy phase, which I must say, probably one of my better works yet.
This is true.
And who does that leave?
B-boy.
Yeah. And even if he came here, do you honestly think he has a chance against, not me, little alone Abraham here too? I mean, what parties bet he would barely have a chance against both of us, but together? Oh, that would be
What
a
type of
shortcoming
power
for him.
does Abraham wield?
Oh, it's a beautiful kind of spell called Memory Make.
Manipulate minds.
No, not quite. It's, well, I mean, technically I can access that power. I've seen someone access that power, therefore I can replicate it.
Yeah.
Any spell
and-
I've seen. So thanks to the Grand Magic Games, I have a lot of spells stored in this old noggin of mine.
Mhm.
I
And if
see.
And if you're still wondering how I reflected your death magic, I didn't. I just spoke it back to you. You see, I possess a little certain magic called soul word magic.
I see.
Yeah. Please, do you need an explanation for that, or do you know what that is?
Go ahead, explain it. You already want to, I can tell.
I love it when people give me the time. So you know that divinous met. So you know Eden, as you probably called him when we first introduced.
Yes, of
He's
course.
Yeah, how he can just imagine things and they happen. Well, I work on the same basis. I just have to utter the word instead.
Good, good. So, we have a copycat of Eden and a copycat of Grandmaster Jonathan trying to, do their own thing, huh?
Well, I'd say he's more like the one who just takes the magic and puts his own flair on it. I just speak it.
And also, a couple of things. Whilst we are trying to do our own thing, it's not quite the same as a copycat of Eden and Grandmaster Jonathan. Because, we actually get things done.
More or
I
less.
certainly hope so. Look, I cannot make you any promises about the council. I cannot swear to disband them. I am Lofo of the Protectors Guild, and I will protect the city whatever it takes. All of the city.
It's a shame. Because you've sworn to protect the city before, and just not doing a good job at it now. So let's just get this over and done with, shall we?
It would be worse off without us.
Let me. Just.
You say that.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't
this
know
is gonna-
what I've got in mind.
This is gonna be good.
What are you doing?
It's the power of my lycrama. Your, magic.
You're taking the magic?
Siphoning it, to be exact.
No.
Don't worry, you'll still be left with plenty of magic to spare. I'm just getting a taste.
Wait, you're taking the god-slaying magic?
Precisely.
No, you don't know what you're doing. This is a bad plan.
I know
Stop whatever
exactly
you're doing.
what I'm doing.
Stop what you're doing.
Oh no, please don't go on.
Ah,
It's not like there's anything wrong here.
there is something very wrong here. I just managed to gain control, and you're going to break it all. Ah,
That's no concern of mine.
you don't understand. The god within me, he is dangerous.
I mean, isn't all gods dangerous in a nutshell?
Most of them,
Yes. But this one, he seeks to balance life and death,
Oh,
which
then
is
that,
bad.
that doesn't concern me, really.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Just let him out, why don't you?
You want to protect the people, but...
Because, yeah, you're not a concern to me. Whatever's going on with you right now, let's dial it up to 11, shall we?
No! Stop it! Ah! That's too much. This is too much magic. How can I stop this? A radiant beam! No! The prison of light! No! No! No, stop it! Stop it!